Hello, my name is Samantha Martinez. Today I will be presenting my PowerPoint on the timpani. Identifying a timpani. Nowadays, the timpani has a bowl-shaped outer shell made up of copper or brass, otherwise known as the kettle. The drum head has a membrane made out of calfskin or synthetic material, which is then secured by a metal hoop surrounding it. At the bottom, you will find a pedal and its lock switch. Towards the top, there is a tuning handle. This instrument is a type of drum known to many as a kettle drum. In the images shown here, there are visual representations of the timpani. This here would be the outer shell, or the kettle. Over on the top would be the membrane, and surrounding it is the metal hoop. Family and section of the timpani. The timpani belongs to the percussion family. This family is composed of instruments played by the striking of a hand. They can also be struck, rubbed, shaken, or plucked by a mallet. Instruments similar to the timpani: chimes, cymbals, glockenspiel, snare drum, tambourine, triangle, and xylophone. All of these instruments belong to the percussion family. Classification and how the timpani produces sound. The timpani is classified under the memberphone category. This means it produces a definite or indefinite pitch when a stretched skin or membrane vibrates. A definite pitch is created by regular sound waves, while an indefinite pitch comes from irregular sound waves. The timpanist needs to strike the drum in the head or drum skin by a mallet to create a vibration. Once the drum head sends its vibrations to the outer shell, the timpani is able to produce the sound. How the performer changes pitch. The pitch of the timpani depends on the pedal located at the bottom of the instrument. The pitch becomes higher when the timpanist is pressing on it and gets lower once it gets released. The timpani's pitch can also vary by tightening a screw or handle found on the side of the drum. Strike the drum head while turning and adjusting the rods until the pitch sounds exactly the same in each area. The timpani's pitch can change and become unbalanced if the kettle moves, however. Ensembles incorporated with the timpani. For starters, an ensemble is a group of people performing together. The timpani's ensembles are orchestra, concert bands, marching bands, and drum bugle corps. Orchestra has a group of musicians who perform using the strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion families, which this instrument belongs to. Concert bands include brass, woodwind, and percussion players performing in a concert hall. Marching bands are musicians who play instruments while marching, and drum bugle corps include a marching band of drum players and buglers. What genres is the timpani in? Well, the timpani is featured in many music genres, such as classical, rock, contemporary pop, etc. As you can see here, there is a great diversity when it comes to the genres. The timpani is an uplifting instrument that can make an impact in a variety of different forms of music. Timpani excerpt from Beethoven Symphony Note 9, performed by Austin Birdie. In this performance, we see Austin Birdie performing and demonstrating how to use the timpani. He beautifully executed a perfect representation of it. The end.